over there. What's up? What's up, folks? That's all. You got that right, Digger. You're first. You're first. Which one of you hosers didn't hit the thumbs up? Oh man, I know you and Digger and Wigwag hit it. Got to be Eugene. Got to be that hoser Eugene. What's up, everybody? How was your day? What's going on? Anything good to tell me? Wasn't too bad today. It's in the 60s. Nah, no sun though. Cloudy. You have to hit the thumbs up before you comment. Some people don't understand that, Digger. What if they never comment? Do they still have to hit the thumbs up? What about those folks, Digger? Digger? What about those folks? Had a decent day. If they never comment, it's compulsory to hit the thumbs up. I don't know. I don't know, Digger. Digger, did they start digging that damn hole for the shed? What are you going to do? You going to start digging the hole in December? Jesus, Digger. NJ Maniac, what's going on? Stromboli man, doing pretty good. I had chicken wings for dinner. I made chicken wings. They were pretty good. Big old chicken wings, bigger than your head. How many fish did you catch today? Nothing occurred yet, but it will. I'm not holding my breath. It'll be like Noah's Ark over there, 100 years. It'll take you 100 years to build that train shed. Me and Wigwag will be dead by the time it's done. You used the chicken wings you got from the beef place. Yep. Yeah. That was it. I'm done. I'm done my chicken wings. Geez, I don't know. How long's it been since I've been there? 2 months? I don't even remember. I still got ground meat left, and I still got one steak left. But I ate all the chicken wings. 5 packs. I think I got 5 packs of chicken wings out of that. Like 26 of them, I think. There were 5 in a pack. One had 6. So I think I got 26 out of there. What's up, Nathan? Nathan Delay. Yeah, it's windy here, man. It got like super windy for like, I don't know, a couple minutes. Man, I was like, I thought my house was going to blow away. Got crazy. Got really loud. Like I got that little porch out by my front door, and the other side of the house kind of makes a wall, so it hits there and like swirls in there and makes a lot of noise. Sounded like a freight train. What you got good to tell me, Nathan? Nathan, I'm terrible. I'm terrible, Nathan. Terrible. I'm telling you, terrible. I'm feeling that great. I'm not feeling that great today. I'm very tired. I just woke up and my sinuses are very bad today. Well, Zoe, go back to bed. What's up, Tammy? It's called coming up with something to do with chicken. That's what you're having for dinner? What is it? Blew your deck cooler over. Well, that's not that hard to do. Go back to bed, Zoe. Shut the computer off and go to bed. I'm gonna time you out for 24 hours. Go back to bed. Cooking chicken and figuring out something to do with it. Something to cook with it. What's so hard about that? French fries, corn, string beans. What do you got in the freezer? Mashed potatoes. What kind of chicken you cooking? Is this you, Nathan? What the heck is it, Nathan? Good Lord. You're crazy. You've been working on that all day? That's kind of like the biggest motor I've ever seen. I think I will cook triple succotash. Hmm. Train is made out of parts. It's not finished. It'll be awesome. That's nice. I have been by myself all day. You didn't go to school today, Zoe? That's what happens when you stay home. There ain't nobody else home. Digger's been by himself all day too. You didn't need to work today, Nathan? How come you had off today? Ugh. Well, that's nice, I guess. You worked on your train, though. That's nice. That's nice. 11 people, six thumbs up. 12 people, six thumbs up. Who did hit the thumbs up, Nathan? Oh, I give up. I just give up. Stop kissing the boys, and you won't get sick all the time. What's up, Dwight Curly? Maybe she's kissing frogs. That could be the thing. Frogs make you sick. She's probably going to get warts. What's happening, Dwight Curly? You got anything good to tell me? Hmm. I was hoping to hook up my NCE system, but I'm not going to have my part until Saturday. Excuse me. No, she's not coming to Jim Thorpe, Nathan. Don't believe anything she tells you. Don't believe her, Nathan. She's not coming. What did you do today, Wigwag? You calling sick? Colts must most of the time, Digger, but on thingy thing too. Thingiverse. Thingiverse. What sites do you use to get your print programs from? It didn't look like Thingiverse. I use Thingiverse, Colts, and Prince, I think it's called. I don't even remember where I put all those. Printables. I use printables too. I think the best one is Thingiverse. That's my opinion. So, if you went to Jim Thorpe, what would you like to see that you never saw before? She never saw nothing there, Nathan. She's never been there. Taco Tuesday. So you ordered some tacos, huh? Hmm. Did you order anything for your lady? Can I do it tomorrow, Digger? I just shut the other PC down. That's okay. I have it already. Thanks. Why don't you? Yeah, don't worry. Uh, what were you looking for, Digger? Seven soup, chicken soup. The link for Colts. You just Colts. It's not that hard. I don't think it's that good though. Colts. Colts3D.com, Digger. It's okay. Yeah, that website that Dwight had showing was Colts. That wasn't Thingiverse. With those three little chickens. Should I sign in? Um, I forget my password. Secretary. I hear the morning doves. Let's see what I got in my. I don't know if I saved anything over here on Colts. Try printables, Digger. You might like printables better. You didn't make what video to point fingers at anybody? Uh, what's up, non-bug killer? How's it going? How's it going? Who said you were pointing fingers at anybody, Dwight? Digger? Nathan, did you make a video on that train? I think your motor's a little big, Nathan. Where'd you get that motor from? I was just explaining the life of a 3D printer and what it takes to do it. Yeah. Okay. Who said you were pointing fingers at anybody? You were just talking about what you got to do it, and that it takes some work to do it. It's not just a matter of hitting a button. Why did somebody say something to you, Dwight? They tried to Jew you down when you told them how much you wanted for 3D prints? I had someone, but I told him I wasn't pointing it to him. I don't know. Somebody said something in your comments? That's interesting. What did they say? Why are you picking on me, Dwight? Oh, Carolee Express, right here. Interesting. Great video, Dwight. Time is a hard concept for some people to put a value on. Very interesting. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. So what you're saying is why I won't get into 3D printing. I just don't have the time. Do you think I'm rushing you? I hope not, man. I'm in no rush, dude. Oh, Johnny Railer. Johnny Railer, huh? Johnny Railer's giving you a hard time, huh? Damn Johnny Railer. Charge him double. Charge him double now, Dwight. Charge him double. Why are you reading my comments? I'm reading everybody's comments over there, Deep Run, not just yours. I wanted to see what you had to say. I wanted to see if you were the complainer. I wanted to see who the complainer was over there. Boy, that wind was sure brutal today. Sure was. Wait till tomorrow. It's going to be even worse. I don't know. I don't know about that, Deep Run Mike. Oh, Jesus, Nathan. I'm going to block you, Nathan. Nathan, I think your work is calling you. Yeah, put my phone on mute. What's going on, Deep Run Mike, the complainer? Sure it will, Mason. Tell me about it, Dwight. I blew my deck cooler over. Scooted one of my grills. It's not that hard to blow over a cooler. wig wag. Now, if you said it blew my tree over, that would be a different thing. Make it like your deck cooler weighs 1,000 pounds. It's a good thing you didn't have your pop-up canopy out. Would have turned it into shreds. Yeah, I'm sure it's heavy duty, but it don't weigh 1,000 pounds. Don't take much to blow something over. I see it blow trees over. It's nice here at the beach. I think it's supposed to be 82 on Saturday. Crazy, 82. Like Sunday is going to be in the like 62 or something. This weather's goofy, man. It blew up my jacket when I was downtown. It blew up your jacket? Did you fly away? I have a freeze warning for tonight. Get out of here, really. I think we're done with our freeze warnings. I hope so. I hope so. I planted stuff. I think we're done. I work today. I did my time today. Today is tax day. Oh, today is Claude's birthday. 8.8. Today's Claude's birthday. Did the woman see your man boobs, Eric? It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Don't blow away, Zoe. I think you're going to blow away. They lied. It's going to be, yeah, 78 on Saturday, 68 on Sunday. I think we're done with freeze. I think we're done. It's supposed to be windy, though, tomorrow. Ah, Zoe. Who cares? What's up, Nancy? Nancy, I just don't understand how you lost your scanner, Nancy. I don't understand how you lost it. More importantly, once you realized you lost it, why didn't you go back to look for it? Go back to bed, Zoe. Whoa. Yo, Stretch Limo. What's up, Stretch Limo? It was on the back of my truck when I took off. I did go back and look. I couldn't find it. Uh, Probably fell off going down the road and is in like a million pieces. I can't believe it, Nancy. Now, what are you going to do? You going to get another scanner? Get a cheap one from Amazon. It's like $19. She's blaming me. What's she blaming me for, Nathan? I already hit up Amazon. You got a Uniden? Oh my god! You should have got that cheap Bofang. It's like $18, Nancy. Works good. Man, I can't believe $106. Oh Jesus! Send it back, Nancy. Um, Here, I want to give you this link. This thing works just as good. And if you lose it, it only costs $18. That thing works just as good. Can't live without my scanner. Delivery tomorrow. I know, but jeez, man. At least if you lose that thing, it only costs you $16 or $17. It works good. You could even talk to the train crew, but you're not allowed to, though, Nancy. I have one. Works good. I have a Uniden too. I use that one more than my Uniden because the Uniden dies too fast. Thing don't last for nothing. A couple hours and it's dead. I watched a stream today on a high-speed chase of a person that shot kids. Not sure if they caught him. They probably caught him. Don't worry, they caught him. Jimmy! Where you at, Jimmy? Where was this high-speed chase at, Dwight? You saw that person that the train is getting restored. Oh, really? What are they going to? Who's going to restore it, Nathan? Texas. But if you were caught in possession of a radio without a ham license, you can be heavily fined, even if you don't transmit. Who cares? Who cares, Wigwag? Purely, seriously. Think I care? You got to get caught first, Wigwag. That's the thing. You got to get caught. And just looking at it, you don't know that it transmits. And you can shut the transmitter part off. Who cares, Wigwag? You think I care about the FCC? You know what I got to say to the FCC? Fuck them. That's what I got to say to them. I know you're just saying, fuck them. I don't care. I used to talk on the CB with 150 watts. I used to go between bands. Yeah, I used to go up past the CB frequencies and talk. Think I care about the FCC? I could care less about them. FCC. That's right, Eddie. It's only illegal if you get caught. Anyway, don't worry, the Trump administration's cutting down on everything. There's probably only 2 people that work at the FCC now. I used to go up and talk on, what was that? I don't think it was 2 meter. I forget where it was. I used to talk up there. I used to make up call signs. I used to make up ham radio things. Whatever your number thing is. I used to make them up. Going to eat my dinner and lurk. Be right back momentarily. All right. Wigwag, all the cops on Jerry's area are hanging out. What'd he say? Probably 80 meters? I don't know. It was like close to CB frequencies, I think it was. I don't really remember. Wigwag, all the cops of Jerry's area are hanging out in that expensive station. Probably. But what are the cops going to do? The cops ain't going to do nothing. Listen, people are driving around with tinted windshields. Uh, in this state, you have to have a license plate on the front and the back of your car. They're driving around with one license plate on their car. They're even driving around with these painted black paint plate license plates that they're getting painted that are illegal, and they're not pulling them over. Think I'm worried about them? I was having problems with the printer I just fixed, so I took it all apart and found out there was resin all on the top again, but it wasn't on the screen. It was out on the protector, but it was. Well, why does that happen, Dwight Curley? What's up, Chris? Didn't see you come in. I took the flap and filled it with water and waited to see if there was a hole, and I never found a hole. Wonder why it keeps happening like that. Thank you for typing in all caps, Joe, because I can read it easily. How you doing, Joe Rayner? Keep typing in all caps. That goes for all of you. Type in caps. It's easier to read. I don't know. I wonder if the vat is cracked, maybe. Something must be wrong with it. Yes, Digger. Jerry, you mean for real? Yeah, I mean for real, Nathan. If you type in caps on VRF cam, you get timed out. This isn't VRF cam. Who cares about them? This is my cam, and these are my rules. If I type in all caps, people think I'm yelling at them. I don't give a damn what these people think. I can see it better. Type in all caps. All the rules are thrown out here. Thank you. Rick's Trains, what's up? Jerry's grumpy today. No, my usual grumpy self, Wigwag. Thank you. Thank you. It's easier to read. For me, it's a lot easier to read. Thanks to Jimmy, he pointed it out to me yesterday. And it's just way easier to read. If you're offended by caps, you need a little, I don't know, you need to stop being such a whiny baby. Oh, what's going on, Rick's Trains? You just get home from work? Zoe, why are you yelling at Rick? Not much, just doing some wiring on the layout. Darn wiring. Are you soldering too? Or as the Brits say, soldering. Soldering. I can't. How do the Brits say it? I know, Zoe. I'm just messing with you. Dasher waiting for my taco order. Who's Dasher? Who's Dasher? Soldering. Yeah, soldering. Uh, I went to the club tonight. It was very boring. Learned about the members' illness. Everyone is diabetic. Jesus. It's probably from all those potatoes you eat over there. See, it was a hard time reading that, Chris, because it's all in tiny letters. It wasn't easy to read. Just running 18 gauge wire for the tortoise switch machines. Ripped out all the 22. Why are you using 18 gauge for your tortoise machines? Solder. Oh, back. Keep Friend keeps telling me about a movie I should watch. I don't watch movies. How do you know what frequency to put to listen to the trains come? How do you know what frequencies? Because the railroads have certain frequencies. Certain areas have certain frequencies. You can look it up online. There's if you just type in mm, railroad scanner frequencies, and you'll see a list of them, and it'll tell you CSX, and it'll tell you like an area that this channel is picks up, and it's pretty. Um, I don't know about like UP, and I guess UP might be the same. I don't know. But there's only like a certain area, certain amount of channels. I think there's like 67 channels or something like that. But yeah, you just type it in. Google. Google is your friend, or Chat GPT. Google. Go to radio reference and yeah, look up your state. Yeah, I mean it's yeah. But there's like it's pretty much there's only a set amount of frequencies, right? So, like, say for instance, CSX. Here, CSX is 160230, and that could cover CSX in every state. It's the main frequency, the road frequency. So that could cover every state, but you're not necessarily going to pick up, you know, trains in Illinois, from here. But yeah, there's not too many of them. There's a list of them. How do railroads pick train numbers? I don't know, man. That's a mystery, I think. I don't know, Joe. I don't know how they do the numbers. I mean, there's like certain, like I know CSX, like they have letters, and those letters correspond with what most of the freight is. Like mixed freight will be an M, oil would be, I think, a B, or coal is a B, something like that. Intermodals are I's. Um, I don't know if I don't know how exactly NS works. Um, I don't know how they do their numbers then. It's kind of I don't know. Just make up numbers. Have an app on my phone. Yeah, you can. I mean, Eric, you can just get an app on your iPhone. I use Scanner Frequency. Um, um, what do I use Scanner Radio app, right? Um, that's what it looks like, right? And you can pick up anything. Like I got CSX. I got fire department, police department, some police, but not all police. Not all police, because some police do uh, different bands like trunk radio, where you really can't pick them up. Yeah, you could just go to the scanner app, type in what you're looking for. Like, say, like if you're looking for CSX in Columbus, Ohio, type that in, and it'll give you a list, and you just pick it, add it to your favorites, and listen to it. And it picks up anything. Like I can pick up trains if I search for them. I can pick up trains in California. Columbus, Ohio doesn't have a RAS system on the apps. It's just an example, Wig Wag. It's just an example. Uh, what's the name of the app? I just told you, Nancy. Aren't you paying attention? Native Wow Man. Um, let me let's see if I can get.
Caller advised that someone has broken into their house and they've trapped them in a garbage can.
Oh my God!
Caller advised that someone has broken into their house and they've trapped them.
Somebody broke into their house and they trapped them in a garbage can. It's called Scanner Radio or something like that. Scanner Radio. It's orange. Let me show you. See that little thing there? That's what it looks like in the App Store. Scanner Radio. It's free. It's free. You can get everything. Police, anything, anything. If the police transmit. But you can probably get fire and rescue, weather, whatever you want. I used to provide the local police feed for all the apps. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. What's going on, Native Wow Man? I mean, I use this. The only thing, Nancy, if you're listening to this scanner app, it's delayed, so it's not like you're not getting an exact um, immediate transmission from them. You know, there could be like a 5 second, 10-second delay to what you're hearing to what's actually happening. That's the only thing. Well, it'll only confuse you if you're sitting there watching them. And it really won't confuse you because it's not like a minute delay. It's only like a couple seconds, 10 seconds. It's only going to confuse you if you have your scanner running and then you hear this because you're going to hear your scanner first and then you would hear this, which sometimes is good because you might hear your scanner and not hear what he said, and then it'll repeat a couple seconds later on your app. So that's good. That got banned because I was broadcasting car to car transmissions. You are only allowed to broadcast dispatch. You got banned, huh? Did the FCC come to your house? Food time. Okay, amigo. Enjoy your enchiladas and tacos. Uh, muy bien. The trouble in my town usually happens within 20 yards of my place. Oh boy. You got a lot of trouble where you are there, Chris. What's going on? Eddie, what's happening? Anything new? Nathan, why you keep spelling my name wrong? It's horrible instead of what we just heard. I don't know what you mean. Not really, Jerry, just another day in paradise. Because I'm not used to typing this way. Uh, must be killing you, Nathan, to type. You can't speak in caps. That's the thing. Try when you speak into your phone to say what you want, Nathan, yell. See if that changes. I was just kidding with you, Nathan. I didn't think it would work. I'm typing on an iPad. Well, it's not that bad. At least it's big and it's not a little tiny phone. I got a piece of chicken stuck. Trying to get it out. I got it. It works. See? No kidding, it works. And the best thing is, Nancy, you don't need to be close by. You can just pick it up. It's sometimes, Luke, it seems like you're yelling at everyone with it on. Well, Eddie, I want the caps on because it's easier for me to read. That's why, Eddie. Yeah, it's the rule. Man, this thing is stuck. I ain't doing caps. I might not see your comment. Am I okay? Something's stuck in my teeth, Zoe. Piece of chicken. You will miss. I don't know who Greta is. What does that mean, Digger? Snooty? Is that what that word is? I will miss great comments. Is that what you mean? No, you know what they say. You can't miss what you didn't see. Actually, I'm only getting sarcastic. Why are you getting sarcastic? Is that caps or craps? Caps. What you think I was lying to you, Nancy? Like you couldn't hear nothing? Nancy, you can go. Like if I put that frequency on, Nancy, I can get them. What's the frequency you got on? You don't know. I mean, like what did you type in to get them? Oh, Nancy. Typed in Palmer Railroad. All right. I got it on too, Nancy. And if you hit that little star, um, see that little star right there? If you hit it, it'll save to your favorites. And that way it'll always be there in your favorites. And your favorites are there. See your favorites? Let's see if I hear him talk. Dwight's man boob. It only works if there is someone streaming an actual scanner radio to a streaming service. Yeah, but there's a list that they're every yeah, it works. Yeah, I hear him not talking. Just a lot of static. They probably don't talk much. And then if you go up into the corner and hit those three dots, you see all this. Tells you the area map that it covers. Like it tells you there's a little map of the area that the scanner covers. Uh, Tells you the details, like the location of it, and if the provider has any more details about it.
They actually put some change on the frog over here and then left it there. Oh, that's interesting.
That's
Looks like
interesting.
2 pennies, I don't know, maybe a nickel.
Is that Bruce?
Lined out, good point they had, 21. They must have got sick of waiting for the train. Yeah, my mother couldn't.
Who are those guys talking? All right, Joe, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Who are them guys talking, Nancy? Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks, Native Wild Man. One, half, half, good. So Nancy, send your Uniden scanner back. You don't need it. You lose your phone and you lose your video device. You're not going to lose your phone. There's another little thing that you can get for your, you can, yeah. There's I don't know where it is. Let me see. If you get your Uniden thing, right, Nancy? Does your phone hook up to your car? Like, is it Bluetooth? Your car? So what I do sometimes is I plug this. This is a Bluetooth transmitter, right? I plug this into my scanner and it transmits to the car. So I just leave the scanner in the car, turn it up real loud, and you can hear the scanner. You don't have to take it out. So I get this. I'll get you a link. Hold on. And if you want help hooking it up, I'll help you hook it up. It's easy to hook up, but I know you're kind of challenged. That's why I love you so much. Wireless transmitter. I'll give you a link to this one because I know how to use it. Is that it? Mm, mm, mm. This is it. Yeah. It's a little newer, but transmitter to CTV for wireless antenna dual. Let me make sure it's the right one. Go back here. Orders. I got this a couple of years ago. Most of the time, I forget I have it. Oh, it's even cheaper now. Mm, Copy. That's it, Nancy. That's this. It's just white. I don't know if you can get a black one if you want black. I don't know. Yeah, I've had this for a couple of years. But most of the time, I forget I have it because I really don't carry my Bearcat scanner that much anymore. Um, because the batteries don't last in it. So it kind of sucks. But this will transmit to your car. There's a black one. If you want a black one, get a black one. Or is it ChatGPT making him look geeky? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Very careful not to lose my phone. Yeah, that would be. Tammy, I'm not sure. Come on your stream that you do not. Jerry, what if new people come on your stream that you do not know that come on your stream for the first time for the caps? I don't care as long as I can read it, as long as they're not giving me problems. Um, I'm not shouting. Look at Jerry getting all geeky. Yeah, sometimes, Mike. Not all the time. My geek level is pretty low. I have Bluetooth in my truck aftermarket Alpine head unit. Aftermarket Alpine head unit. Oh my god, don't even tell me about batteries. Yeah, that damn unit then. That thing like eats batteries. I was carrying around extra rechargeable batteries all the time. They do make a cigarette lighter plug for it. That would be better if you're using it a lot in the car and don't take it out, you know. But yeah, the batteries don't last on that Uniden thing. It kind of pissed me off. I paid like $106, $120 for that thing, and yeah, kind of pisses me off. You buy 48 Oh, you don't buy the rechargeable batteries? I bought the rechargeable ones. So I use to plug in my cigarette lighter. I love snow caps, the chocolate candies. Aren't they called nonpareils? I think they're called nonpareils. I guess I will have to go rechargeable. They don't last either, Nancy, but at least they're rechargeable. You're not spending money on buy like a 4 pack of rechargeables with the charger. That's what I did, and between the batteries that come with it, and then the others, you can have a full day of scanner stuff. But with the phone, you don't even need it. Second warning. Second warning for what? I will not do caps. I don't care if you do caps. Second warning. Who told you to do caps or leave? Digger? Don't listen to Digger. It's just easier for me to read the caps. I would like to go to the WK and ask Railroad to see the steam engine run for the first time. Early 2000, if it happens. When's that steam engine supposed to run, Nathan? They were running the center cab the other last Sunday. Ian went there and rode the train. I have a magnetic antenna I put on my truck box. Yeah, my cab's aluminum. I don't have a truck box. I can't put an antenna on my truck. All right, Nancy, I'm done with this stupid Palmer cam or Palmer channel. Geez, Digger, what did you piss Chris off when he left? Kevin went to maintenance up in Brattleboro. Stop pissing everybody off, Digger. I was just thinking about something. That's here. I'm going to shut that off. I don't want it on. Yeah, Eric, you can download that app and you can listen to trains now. I don't know if it will. I don't know. I don't know, Nathan. I don't know if their steam engine runs. Does it? Got something sticking out of your mouth. You might want to look at that. Thanks, buddy. Anything else I might want to look at? My Rudolph nose. I think I cut myself or something. What's up, Cosmin? Pretty soon your lady will be able to have meat. Actually, it'll be another, 10 days after the end of Lent. You already did. You already did what? Oh, it's being fixed. I haven't been to WKNS in a long time. Yeah, it's been a while. Her Lent is over on Sunday. Well, I thought she went 10 days after the 40 days, so she went 50 days. Man, that's a long time to go without meat, but it's different if you want to eat a lot of meat. I don't think I could go that long without meat. What the heck would I eat? I'd be really miserable. Digger's here pissing off my chat people, Cosmin. Don't let him piss you off. He's running my chat people out. Damn, Digger. Oh, man. What's happening, Cosmin? What's going on? Anything good? I can go without food for quite a few days, but if I eat, it has to be good. Could you go with coffee for quite a few days? Oh, he didn't like people using caps here? Well, they're using them so that I can see. I don't care what none of you think. It might be a shame he might never come back. He will comply. Okay, I'm going for my nap. Thanks, Eric. I much appreciate you using caps and making my life easier. Hey, enjoy your nap. That's why you're not saying anything? Why? Because you got to use caps? Is that all I got to do to shut you up, Zoe? I need coffee even if it's just a drip. You get migraines. How about if it's instant? Is instant okay? He didn't want anyone using caps. And just like a pansy digger, you cave in and you're not using caps. Real pansy digger. Instant is perfect. Really? Wow. I didn't take you for an instant coffee drinker, Cosmin. I thought for sure you'd thumb your nose up at instant coffee. To me, I don't really care about the caps. Me either, Zoe. I don't care about the caps. Seriously, they make it easier for me to read it. I can see Zoe's comments stand out more than everybody else's. That's kind of bad. Interesting. No way. No way for what, Nancy? Instant coffee? You don't like instant coffee? I have a bald eagle flying by my house now. Oh, you better watch your little dog, Rick. He'll come and snatch him up. You might not want to let Lisa go out. She's kind of tiny, isn't she? I'm only using caps if I am talking to you. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine, Deep Run Mike. So then I'll know that you're talking to me and not everybody else. That's a pretty good idea too. So how's this if you want to talk to me, talk in caps. If you want to talk to everybody else, talk in regular. Nescafe Gold Blend. Hmm. Yeah, Lisa's only 96 pounds. Yeah, an eagle will pick her up and take him away. Yeah, don't let her go out. I don't really know. I think an eagle could probably pick up probably like 20 pounds. I don't really know. I wonder how much weight could an American bald eagle pick up and fly? Ah, 3 to 4 pounds. More if it swoops down. People say they pick up a 30-pound dog. Bald eagles aren't as huge or strong as golden eagles. Yeah, so golden eagle could probably pick up more. Lisa's okay. But if you got like a little chihuahua, gotta keep your chihuahua in. I had a hawk carry a rabbit across my lawn and eat it. Yeah, rabbits aren't that heavy. Should have videoed it. Eagles are lazy. I think every animal's kind of lazy to a point. So my take on coffee is that it can be good or bad regardless. If it's drip, this is true. It can be. I've never had French press coffee, but yeah, I mean, there's like sucky brands of coffee. Like I bought this coffee, sounded good, but it was cheap. That was my mistake. Cheap coffee isn't always good coffee. I wound up wasting it. Sucked. You pay $25 a pound. You're crazy. Maxwell House or Folgers? I tried Folgers. I didn't like it. But then again, it was Folgers in the K cups. I've never had Folgers in my drip. Good old Maxwell House. Folgers, good to the last drop. So the same thing with normal spelling. Okay, thanks, Nathan. Of all places, my espresso beans come from Costco. They sell a lot, so it's always fresh. Yeah, I can see that. I've been called worse. Uh, yeah, I mean, I won't call you worse, Nancy, but I don't think I'd spend. No, I know I wouldn't spend $25 a pound for coffee. I have a hard enough time spending like $7.99. Yeah, I know you're a chock full of nuts guy. We have a local coffee company. It's called Melita Coffee, and I bought some the other day, like about a month ago, and I pretty much liked it. It was pretty good. Chock full of nuts. Yeah, chock full of nuts is cheap. I mean, yeah, it's cheap. I should get a little can to see if I like it. I don't want to get one of them big ass cans and then find that I don't like it. Then I got all this coffee that I don't know what to do with. Cosmin, you ever put your coffee grounds in your garden? Nah, Melita's too commercial. I want to see the roaster and I want to watch them grind. Well, excuse me, Nancy. Has anyone in the chat been on the WKNS? I have. Ian has. He's not in chat right now, but Ian rode the train last Sunday, Nathan. Same with ice cream. My brother-in-law brings back coffee from Guatemala that has won awards. It's okay. So I did work at this customer of mine who used to live in Costa Rica, and he goes back every now and then, and that was some of the best coffee I've ever had. Costa Rican coffee. It's like $18, $19 a pound. No way I'll buy that shit. But that coffee was so good. I don't usually drink coffee black, but that coffee I drank black. It was really good coffee. Costa Rica. You always put the coffee grounds in the garden. It keeps the cats from using it. They don't like it. What about, is it good for your plants or anything? I go to Yukon, see the cows, and see them make the ice cream in the back. Man, Nancy, you're so lucky. So lucky, Nancy. You got the pig lady out back. You get pig meat from the chicken lady, the ice cream people. You got it all up there. How far is the Yukon Dairy Bar from you? I don't know about plants, but I know earthworms like the coffee grounds. Oh, yeah, I might try throwing some in there. What could it do? Couldn't. I'll have to Google it. ChatGPT. See if if it's good for your garden. Digger, are coffee grounds good for your plants? Yeah, cows make ice cream, Digger. It's like 13 miles. Wow. Jeez. You're lucky. No, they just have to freeze their teats, Rick. Just their milk bag. They freeze that. They pack the milk bag in ice. And when they milk the cow, ice cream comes out. It's magnificent. It's about as far as your luck goes, huh? When are you going to get your deck painted, Nancy? Oh, by the way, the tacos were delicious. The tacos? Wait till tonight with all the gas you're going to have. Were they hard tacos or soft tacos? Soon as the weather is good, can't paint in the rain. This is true. I think the Flyers have two more games and they're done. Hockey's almost over, Wigwag. Are the Blue Jackets in the playoffs? It's been funny, Jerry. It's been fun, but I'm going to go. All right, Nathan. See you later, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Same has the picture I sent soft. Okay. Okay. We have a dairy farm here. We can go and get ice cream, butter, cheese, and a bunch of more products. It's about 10 miles away. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of close. If the Jackets win their last two games, the, oh, There's a lot of ifs there. Forget what I wanted to do right now. Jeez, I wanted to do something and I forget. Canadians don't lose. So it don't look like the Blue Jackets are going anywhere then, since the Canadians don't like to lose. I forget. And they even deliver. Really? They deliver milk to your house if you want it? Like the milkman days? Yankee Dabbler is offering decoder installs for $45 an hour plus materials and decoder. Yeah? Are you telling me to complain to me, or are you telling me because you're getting it done there? $45 an hour. I don't know. Oh, that's a public service announcement. Are you sponsored by Yankee Dabbler? Their milk even comes in glass bottles. Wow, that's the best kind of milk. Glass bottles, no plastic. Do you get milk delivered to your house, Rick? $45. I wonder how long it takes to do it, Dakota. It wouldn't be bad if it only takes an hour. I don't know how much Jason Train Freak charges. What do people charge to do that? James was saying that a guy in his club was charging $100. I wonder if that's like just for no matter what it is. Like if it was a really hard install, would he charge even $100? Because I can see if it was like a really hard install to do and it took a long time, $100 would be cheap going by Yankee Dabbler's price. It'd be like 2.5 hours. I don't know. I don't know how long Dakotas take to install. Do you install them, Mike? You got a milk bag. So listen to this, right? I was listening to talk radio here in New Jersey like last week, and one of the questions that they asked, and people were calling in and telling them what they've seen is, what's the craziest thing that you've seen a female, not a male, a female do while driving the car? One guy called up and said, I'm driving down the highway and I see this girl. She's got her blouse open and she's got two milk pumps on both of her boobs driving down the highway. She's milking those things driving down the highway. If you need to cut the frame, it can get timely. Yeah, I'm sure. That's what made me think of the milk bags there, Wigwag. That little story. We used to when my son lived at home. Okay. Yeah, so I can only imagine like how much it would cost if you had to cut the frame and blah blah blah. Probably cost a couple $100 from Yankee Dabbler. What's up, Mushy? Nobody liked my milk story? I thought it was pretty funny. You've done one or two. Nobody liked my milk story. It wasn't that funny? Well, hell, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Can you imagine? Craziest thing I've seen women brushing their teeth driving down the highway. That's kind of crazy. Not too bad. Makeup, see makeup. Uh, yeah, makeup and brushing your teeth. Naked lady driving down the road, really? uh, maybe it was hot and she didn't have air conditioning. Take a vote. What do you want me to take a vote on? I saw two Blackhawks today in the sky, Mashi. Who thinks your story was funny? Does anybody think my story was funny? Rick thought it was funny. I didn't hear your story, Nancy. I just arrived. It wasn't Nancy's story, it was my story. I'm not telling it again. I guess it's just me then. Oh, I don't know. Mike doesn't seem to think it was funny. So it's just you and Mike, I guess. Where did Dwight Curley go? At Dwight, he always leaves me. Always leaves me, Dwight does. Zoe, did MI61 hit another car tonight? MI61 doing 21's job right now. They're heading to the industrial park. I gotta shut my front door. It's starting to get chilly. That's what I just said, Zoe. Nancy, if you don't keep your scanner, you don't need this thing. But if you keep your scanner, I mean, if you want your scanner to play in your car through your car speakers, you need this. But like Nancy, you could just use your well, no, you can't use your phone and play that through your car. I mean, you can, but your phone is how you listen videos. All right, Nancy, have a good night. I forgot to ask her what she's eating. You saw 10 F-18s? Really? Wonder where they were going. Because I can read caps easier, Mushy. That's why. He fell asleep or he went over to that other show with Wilmer. Oh, yeah, Wilmer's on. I forgot about Wilmer. Thanks for reminding me. And with that, I'm going to say Alvida Zane. Ciao. Arrivederci. I don't see anybody on. I don't see nothing. I don't see no on track Tuesday. On track Tuesday. You can. Yeah, I don't see on track Tuesday. Well, I don't know. Like, who didn't somebody just pick up Tony's spot? But it's Tuesday night. They should be on. I forget who picked up Tony's spot. Who picked up Tony's spot? Do you remember? Can you claim Tony's spot? I guess so. Steve Childers. Yeah, maybe it was Steve Childers. Maybe he forgot. Maybe it's not his turn. I don't really know. I don't really know. Steve was last week. Maybe it's Crooked Dave. I don't know. Floyd Robbins, what's up? Tonight was supposed to be Robert's turn. Wonder what happened to Robert. What's up, Floyd, my Canadian friend? How are you? Nice of you to stop by. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Robert. Maybe they don't want to do a live stream because he live streamed the other day for like 4 hours. I don't know. Let me see if he's got a community post about it. Maybe he forgot. Hmm. I can't even find Robert's channel. Gotta go over here. Hey, this is Chick-fil-A. Flying Crow. Posts. Oh, nah, I don't know. Special on track Tuesday announcement. Hmm. That's a month ago. Yeah, I don't know. Who knew? Maybe you should do it, Floyd Robbins. Maybe tonight's your night. Maybe it is 8. I don't know. It could be, but I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. It's usually at 8 p.m. when Robert does his. No, Wilmer does them. Everybody else does them at 7 o'clock. No, it's 7 o'clock. They do it. I know for sure it's 7 o'clock. 100%. At least Wilmer does and Dave does. I don't know about Robert. Sidetrack Sunday is at 7. No, Sidetrack Sunday is at 8 o'clock. Get your shit right, Wigwag. Sidetrack Sunday is 8 o'clock. On Track Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. Heath is at 9 o'clock. Boxcar Jerry's anytime. Um, the Canadians are 7 o'clock. Cab Crew Wednesdays 8 o'clock. Get your shit right, Wigwag. Wigwag is never. Yeah, Wigwag is never. Dwight Curley is 2 o'clock Sunday. Speaking of Dwight Curley, will you still do a live stream Sunday on Easter? Oh, Cousin Vinny used to be 8 o'clock Friday night. No Dwight this week? Uh, it comes on at 6 my time. Yeah, 6 your time is 7 my time. So Dwight, no Sunday show for you. What will I do Sunday? What am I going to do now, Dwight? What will I do, Dwight? Dwight, you got to do a stream. Tried to do it live on Sparky's channel, but my feed lags too much. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. You won't be home. Well, can't you do one from wherever you are? Come on, Dwight. Oh, Dwight. Very sad. 1 a.m. my time? Digger, why don't you do a live stream in Dwight's spot on Sunday? What's going on, Floyd Robbins? You got anything good to tell me? Any any layout activity? Oh, I don't think I've watched this. Chewy delivery is on its way. I'll have to watch that. I'm too hungover on Sunday. Why, you going to be drunk on Saturday night? You can work on my ditch, Digger. Yeah, Digger, work on his ditch. Sunday at 7 p.m. I don't know, whatever time you want to do it, Digger. Why don't you weather Dwight's ditch for him? Put some trash in there, weather it up. Could be a splendid time for you, Digger. You never know, you might get more subscribers. I can do a stream from Rochelle Rail Park. Yeah, you could. I guess you're going to your sister's on Easter, Dwight? I wonder what she's making. I've nothing ready for a live stream. I need to get something to do. Think it's Tuesday. You got plenty of time to figure something out. Figure you're not going to do a live stream, so don't even waste your time. I know you're not. Oh boy. Anyway, I gotta get going. Let's shut my door. Take a squirt. Have another cup of tea. I bet it's Tony tonight. There's no Tony anymore. Tony's done. Steve. Tony's done. Tony. Yeah, Tony's done, right? Yeah, Tony's not going to do it no more. Do 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 do. Yeah, no more Tony. That's why Steve is doing it. Keep up, Dwight. Okay, Dwight, I'll take your spot. There was an announcement a couple weeks ago about that. Tony doesn't have time. Tony's busy, doesn't have time. It seems, yeah, that's how it is. Things change, people change, life moves on. All right, everybody, have a good night. Don't take no wooden nickels, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday. Good night, fellers.